3 months ago, here at Bramall Lane in Sheffield, the Lionesses beat Sweden to reach the final of the Women's Euros. We spoke to Olivia Clarke, who played at Bramall Lane today, about her experience of being a female professional.
So how did you get into football?
So my dad got me into it. He used to take me down to Lincoln City on a Saturday afternoon to watch Lincoln men. We used to go there on a Saturday, and then he got me into a boys' football team. So I played there, and then also at school he encouraged me. But when I was little, women's football wasn't a big thing, so I didn't have a inspiration on the pitch because I didn't watch women's football. I didn't know it was a thing, so I just watched men really.
Did you enjoy playing with the boys?
Yeah, it was a tough one because they weren't used to having a girl in their team, so they didn't know how to react to it at first. I remember scoring a goal one day and no one knew what to do. They all just stood there and I just celebrated with my mum on the side. So I think back then it wasn't as normal, so it was a bit strange for them and for me as well. So yeah, it was a tough one.
Do you think that it's changed now? Do you think that women have feel a bit more inclusive in the sport?
Yeah, definitely. Like you see in the Euros, the amount of girls and stuff that have been inspired to play by that is incredible. So I think now everything's more inclusive in general in society, so football's definitely going along that path as well.
And as a professional player yourself, do you feel like there are still problems that you face when you play?
Yeah, definitely. I'm professional, but the teams I play against aren't professional. So this is my job, and I'm so lucky to say that. But today we played Sheffield United, and they're not full-time pros.
Do you think that girls struggle to get into football nowadays?
It's got a lot better, definitely, but I think there's still issues. So travel and stuff, there's not as many girls teams as there are boys teams. So people are still having to travel a long way, and it's put a lot of commitment for the parents. So I think from that point of view, it's a lot harder. And then as you get older, there's still less professional teams. So you have to commit and sacrifice a lot more as the boys probably. So yeah.
Are you optimistic about the future of women's football?
Yeah, definitely. Like I said in the Euros, it's been a catalyst for women's football. So hopefully the attendances can continue, and then the whole game can continue. But it's not just about England and international level, it's also about people coming to watch Women's Super League games, Championship games, and then the rest of it can grow as well as grassroots as well.
You've seen a lot more younger girls attending the games that you play in?
Yeah, definitely. So when we play at home, there's loads of girls asking for autographs and stuff, so that's really nice to see. And here today, there was loads of girls getting pictures and stuff, so that's nice.
What do you think about playing at Bramall Lane today? How was the experience for you?
Yeah, it's great. It's always nice to play at men's stadiums to get the recognition and the same treatment as the men do. It's just whether this can be the same in the long run, whether it's better for women to have their own grounds and then maybe a smaller capacity, because we're not on the same level yet with club attendances. So I think in future potentially to get our own stadium and then fill that every week would be better than playing in an empty men's ground. But it's nice to play in the men's ground and get that recognition.
Thank you so much. This is Olivia Clarke of Bristol City.
Thank you.